guys, Tess and Alethea here. It's day 3 of our healthy travel series and we are on the road. We just stopped in Ogallala at a rest stop and I wanted to share some tips with you today on how to stay physically fit on the road. I'm going to admit right now that this is not an area that I am the bomb.com in. I kind of struggle to really stay active physically. I'm going to just admit this. I can get away with slacking on exercise a little bit, and I can't get away with, slacking on my diet. My body just does not cooperate with me if I'm eating poorly. But, this is an area that I want to do better in, and so I'm committed to stepping up my game a little bit in this area. But even just 2 words I go by and I want to share with you, and those 2 words are move more, and that's what I strive to do, and that does help quite a bit, just to move more. So what we're doing is we're stopping at this rest area, and we're gonna just walk around. We'll just show you where we are right now. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna rock around. Are we rocking around, Alethea? Rocking around. So we find that if we just walk around for 5 minutes every once in a while, we just stop. We even do this if there's this is a nice rest stop, but sometimes there isn't one, and sometimes you're at a stinky gas station. Well, even if we're somewhere like that, we'll walk around for 5 minutes at least, and it feels so good to get out of the car and stretch your legs and just get a little bit of movement into your day. And again, it's about moving more. It's not about being perfect, because if I tried to be perfect with exercise, I wouldn't even start. So it's about just doing better. Now, if you're traveling and you're in an airport, it's about moving more. So instead of just standing, you're walking around, or you're taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Any little thing you can do to move more is really helpful. Another tip is to make sure you're getting a hotel that's got a gym. So tonight, Alethea and I what are we gonna do tonight, honey?
We're gonna do yoga.
We're gonna do yoga. We're gonna probably go to the gym for a little while. I mean, considering all the rest stops that we're gonna walk around at, we're probably gonna get in maybe 20 minutes of walking. So we'll probably get on the treadmill and do a little bit, do a little bit of that, exactly. And then we're also gonna do some yoga. Do you have any yoga tips you'd like to share? Go.
So I'm gonna take off my shoes right now.
Okay, woo! All right, well that's the way to do it.
My mother. I will demonstrate. I'm very bad.
It's hard to hear you over the car noise, so speak up a little bit.
So I'm really bad at touching my toes, but one trick is you can keep taking deep breaths, so you get closer. So
that's a really good trick.
Closer without just being. I don't know. But
so you want to stretch, you want to keep stretching with your breath, but you don't want to go into pain, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, you don't want to be in pain, because it should be about stretching, not being in pain, because that doesn't really help you.
That's a great tip. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry guys. So that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you. I know that I was sort of talking smack about myself earlier. I'm probably not as bad as I made myself out to seem, but I guess part of my point too is that I think our bodies are designed to be able to slack a little more on exercise than on diet. I don't know if you've ever heard, it's kind of 80% diet, 20% exercise, but still exercise is important, and it feels really good to move your body and to stretch it and strengthen it. So that's what we're doing on the road. We're making sure that, I have my yoga mat, I have my tennis shoes packed, so does Alethea, and we're just making sure that we are taking the time outs during the day to stay active and to just, again, the 2 words, move more. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back tomorrow with, I don't know what we're gonna talk about tomorrow, but it's gonna be really fun, because today we're driving 700 miles today. Tomorrow we're going to be driving from Iowa to South Bend, Indiana, and it won't be quite as long of a drive, so we'll have something fun to talk about tomorrow. Please join me on my Radiant Health Inner Wealth Facebook page. I'm also doing live videos on Periscope at Tess Chalice, and please subscribe so that we can share more fun videos with you. Thank you so much, and Alethea, thanks so much for sharing your yoga tips. Bye! Okay, say bye.